Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. As the title says, I'm just going to show you how to draw your brow. There is really nothing perfect about your brows. You don't have to have like this, like a symmetric brows. You really don't have to have that. You could try your possible best to get that, but you don't have to have that. So I'm going to show you how I draw my brows. I really hope the technique I used would actually be useful to you. And if you actually do like this video, at the end of it, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Okay, so before we go any further, my name is Roema Tutu. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and welcome. If you're actually joining me back, welcome back. And I'm really glad you're actually, following up on my videos. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so now let's just dive right into the video. The things you need for your brow, like to actually get your brows on, are not like so much. You don't need like so many products. You could go, I'm not diving into like name of products right now. I'm just going to show you the things you need. You don't actually have to get what I have. You actually only have to get like what I'm trying to tell you is necessary, not what I have exactly. A pencil, a blending brush. You can actually use like an angled brush. This is not angled in any way possible, but it is flat, and I just like the way it is, gumming together. I just need them clustered together, and that is all. Now for this blending brush, you need something really fluffy but still clustered together. I don't want to have to like waste too much time on like a brow tutorial, honestly. You need your concealer, or you could use a foundation. If you cannot afford a concealer, you could use a foundation also. The foundation should be like your skin tone. So I also need like a brush. You could use a toothbrush, or you could get like a spoolie, or you could get something like this. This is also a pencil that has a brush. So whatever works for you, just make sure you have all these items ready before you draw your brows. And without any further ado, let's just get right into it. So the first thing you should actually do is to brush your hair out. I have two pencils that I use. One is dark and one is light. I just have them in like two different shades, a darker one and a lighter one. So I'm going to show you how I use that and everything like that. So I'm going to go right ahead and take this dark shade of pencil, and I'm just going to like line my brows. You go to the bottom of your brows. Like, this is what I mean by bottom. By bottom, I'm not saying you should come here. You should not come here. So you need to come here. I hope you're understanding this. So what you want to do to get a very nice brow is just follow the bottom line straight till you get to like where there's a bend. Anywhere you have a bend, that is where you actually have to go down. So I noticed that from here, you can see from this part there is like a bend here. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. You can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is go up and draw the same line. So going in again, just light strokes, okay? Honestly, light strokes. So like give it a sharp edge at the outer parts. So now what I want to do next is to fill my brows in. So now this is where I use my light pencil after going with the dark one. I take the light one and I repeat what I did there just in front. You don't want your brows looking all like dark throughout, or like having probably the same color throughout. You want to make sure that the intensity in front is actually lighter than it is going in like a range, light, medium light, and then dark. That is like really faint. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the strokes. Then I'm going to go up also. So right now I'm just trying to like fill this side up. I'm going to take the lighter pencil to work here. So just like I did here, I'm drawing like a lower line. So I'm going with that flat brush. I'm taking a little bit of the concealer. This is the concealer I actually used to highlight, so I'm taking this. I actually like to start with the brow that I think is better. And in this situation, let me just try to judge. Okay, I feel this is better. So I'm going to try and just conceal the lower side. I try to start from this side. This is like the inner side. Where you have that bend is where I want to start from. Do you understand? So I just pop the concealer there. And I drag it down from there. Then I start going sideways, like both ways. So I'm going in with that buffer concealer brush and I'm trying to like blend everything. You could go in circular motions or you could just tap directly on top. So I actually do both. I first brush here forward like that, like I'm dragging it, and then I start tapping from this place. Then I drag the outer side. So I'm dragging like this side and this side, but I'm tapping the center. Okay, so I'm going to go right ahead and do this one. So whenever I'm like at the front side of my brow, I try to like squeeze my face a little bit, trying to get them together. I'm noticing that this one is coming down, so I do something like this. I'm trying to get this line and it is like, yeah, so that's what I'm going to follow. So like I said, at the outer part I try to like brush it out, like I'm trying to like blend it out. So I'm just trying to like brush this one out like so, and for this place I'm actually trying to like brush it out also, just, you know, make it really faint. Then for the center I'm just going to take a little bit more concealer. You could go in circular motions. They both work fine as long as you're using a brush like this. So you could go in like circular motions, or you could just like, you know, dab it right on top of it. Normally I actually do have my foundation on before drawing my brows, so I really do not conceal the upper parts because I just try to like, I'm actually much more precise whenever I'm drawing my brows with my foundation on. I don't even bother trying to like conceal the upper parts. But right now I don't have any foundation on, so I'm just going to go right ahead and conceal the upper parts. I'm just going to go ahead and take that concealer buffer and brush it out. So what I want to do in this inner place, like this side right here, is to just dab it. I want it looking really light. I don't want it looking like the same range of color like all through. So I'm just like the remaining concealer on top. I'm not adding any concealer to this, okay? I'm just like dabbing it right on. So now that I have that done, I'm going in with the concealer buffer again. This time around I'm taking a little bit of the concealer slash foundation just to blend it in properly. So like I did here, I'm going to try and like just dab. So now I'm going to go right ahead and take like a setting powder. If you don't have foundation on, I think the best thing to use is your regular brown powder. Just take a little bit, you know, on your brush. You could use your brush and just like and if you really do not mind, you could actually still take a little bit of powder on your brows. Honestly, there's no crime in that. you could just like swipe it right on top, making it look like a little bit lighter than you actually had it on. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this video. I'm really grateful. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Leave a thumbs up if you actually did enjoy this video, and of course subscribe. Yeah, definitely subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.